making a change here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Jackson. Pass to Griffin. They could win it.
Wow!
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that'll wrap it up.
Walking in the sunshine. But that was only one time. Whoa, get it, go.
First, I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just to drive in the fade away, Danny fan. In the back, phone, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit.
Back up, back up. Back up, back up. Back up, back up. Back up, back up. Wait a minute, I was holding on it. Got me starting on it, but I won't be a thing. Y'all tripping, living life in the streets. I might shit right at me, but I won't be a dick. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. Before they close the curtains, hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope it's worth it. Life get ugly, but it's perfect. Gotta know to see beyond the surface. Butterflies, if no one but I gotta touch the sky. Butterflies, butterflies, if no one but I gotta touch the sky. S on my body like a suit, cooling when it's crucial. That's just what we used to. Everybody stack limits based on what they used to. Had a last laugh when you moving as you should. Never show you, just in case it don't add up. When everything goes bad, used to stretch my last drink we ain't had. Always seen the things, gotta pray we don't crash before they close the curtains. Whoa, get it, go.
First, I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just to drive in the fade away, Danny fan. In the back, phone, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last, they shaking. I just might. Since young, we been had them. I got that, can't handle it. Hit the kitchen, again, this man. My fist, I got. Go surf like a child. You got nerves, I got. Like a pharmacist. I ain't tryna rap when not in the wild. Be sure that
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Thaddeus Young.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to Brown. Now here's Cody. It's good with quick contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Timeout called the Pacers. Back to Turner. Six to shoot. Now Oladipo. Shoots it up. And he pops up one in.
They've been out here early.
Here's Brown. Oh, that's good. Oladipo with the ball. He's covered by Brown. Oladipo with the ball. Brogdon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The first free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brown. Last game we saw him score 14. Brown. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 16. Brown outside. Markkanen misses off the right eye. Brogdon. He's covered by Brown.
Defensive
That one is off. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. puts up. And he finishes nicely on the way. Now here's Lamb. He's at the pick. Leaf defended by Young. Ejante. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Brown. Brown with this one. McConnell, he's covered by Brown.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here. That's to Young. Here's Brown. No good trying to beat the buzzer. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pacers out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Then I keep somebody saying loca in the kitchen.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think? From the inbound, here's Carter. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Carter hits them both. Now Oladipo. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Brogdon. Discovered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Turner. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And here's Oladipo. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. From downtown, Carter pulls it in.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now here's Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul. And here's Oladipo. He's covered by Brown. Oladipo with the ball. Backing down is Turner.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Now here's Brown. 15-point game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Turner. Six on the shot clock. shoots the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it in.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago calls timeout. Here's Brown. He's got 6. That's good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here is Holiday. They lead by 11. Here's Lamb. To stop the drought, he lays it in. To Young. Brown with it. Rebounded by Lamb. That's tipped. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Pass to Brown. Left side, Brown.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when his defense is in his face like that.
Right side, Holiday. Brogdon. They grab their own miss. Good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Young outside. Back to Brown. And that one's good.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Bulls making a switch here. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Pacers out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Left tray. And gets it to go.
He's starting to feel it. He's in the groove here in the second half.
Pass to Kobe. Brown outside. Leaner from distance. And that one is back iron. gets off his foot. And it's being called a football. The Bulls making a switch here.
Girls go ill. Check the comments around me. 1995 whenever I arrive. The party gets live. Flow with the master rhyme. As I leave behind a video.
Outside Turner. Shot clock at 6. He's tightly guarded. Brown outside. And the technical free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Here is Carter. 17 points in the game. Poked away and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The hardcore, that's what KRS is here for. Big up brand with the D and all getting ill. If you see, then you saw him in your crew with
Warren on the mark with the 15-footer.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Pass to Cronin. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. McConnell. He's covered by Brown. And here is Lamb.
Tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the Bulls making a change here. McConnell, he's covered by Brown. Now Oladipo. Pass to Lamb. Now Oladipo. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. Here's Brown. Cutter outside. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. Just his first attempt. Rebound by the Bulls. Brown outside. Now here's Lamb. He has 7.
Look, you know my life is crazy. Look at my DMs.
Now Oladipo.
One time now she acting like, yeah, battling. They was sleeping like
Sabonis, defended by Carter. Oladipo with the ball. That's it, 5 from 18. Sabonis. And they're going to back it up and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Pass to Porter. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Turner. Sabonis defended by Young. Now Now here's Lamb. And here's Oladipo. Trying to shoot. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Back to Carter. Pass to Brown. It'll count. No good. The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. So it's the Pacers now. Defended by Young. 6 to shoot. That's good. And here is Brown. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Brogdon. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Brown with it. Now Porter. Levine. Well, good with the triple. To the inside. Here's Lamb. So there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Back to Brown. That is good. Here's Lamb. Here's the screen. Now Turner. That's the 3-5. That's good. Now here's Brown. On the wing. Shot no good. Pass to Lamb. Now Young. Brown outside. Now Porter. And here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And hit. And here is Lamb. Takes the three. The rebound by Young. It's tipped. Warren, defended by Carter. They set the screen. Lamb with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Brogdon. Shot's good by Turner. Young outside. Back to Brown. Young outside. Pass to Carter. Nails the baby hook.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside Turner. Inside. And he gets it to go.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. Now here's Porter. Brown outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's Lamb. Six on the shot clock. Brogdon. And a three off target. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's the break. And here we go with Jeremy Lamb. And here is Turner. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Here's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. Like the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it. From the opening tip
all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price.
Whoa, get it.
First, I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just to drive in the sprint. Fade away, Danny fan. In the back, phone, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last, my they shaking. I just might. Since young, we been had them. I got that, can't handle it. Hit the kitchen, just getting this man. My fist, I got. Go surf like a child. You got nerves, I got. Like a pharmacist. I ain't tryna ride when I'm in the wild. Be sure that you win. I see her out flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses. All I know is win. All I know is win.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
And he can wipe that offensive glass too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes. This is certainly not the way this team wanted to start the season, Kevin. I mean, they just haven't been able to get anything positive done. No positive momentum, lacking in confidence, and as a result, they're struggling.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say? Porter with the steal. Brown on jumper. They take out from one. Blocked. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. James in the post, defended by Carter. Back to Davis. Pass to LeBron. From past the arc. And it's all in by the Bulls. Here's Brown. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Rondo with it. He's got 6. Outside, Green.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Final touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Timeout called the Lakers. So it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Green. And a miss here off the inbound. Brown with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Releases. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And they're moving it up. Puts the lead pass in front of him. But he stays with it. Inside Green. Here's Cousins. And on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. And Cousins drops them both. And here are the Bulls now. Now Brown. Left side, Brown. Valentine. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's LeBron. Six on the shot clock. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Brown outside. From outside the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. LeBron outside. Caruso. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And here is Brown.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel
it. LeBron, left side. It's tipped. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Brown. There's the three. Good. He's got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And here is Green. He's covered by Brown. Back to Ronald. LeBron left side. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. Here's Brown. 3 off the mark. The Lakers trail. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. LeBron James on the win. And that one's good.
Offensively, He can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That's a nice swoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Rondo with it. Outside, Green. Brown with it. And he banks into it. Here's LeBron. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Outside, Green. Pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. And pushes it off the right side of the rim. Down low. Now Green. Now here's Cousins. He's got a clear path.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And here is LeBron. Pass to Cousins. Back to LeBron. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now Porter. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Down the Lakers. Pass to Rondo. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Brown with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. To stop the drought. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And the Lakers with possession here. They set the screen. Backing down is LeBron.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One you probably should have passed on.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Marketing. And again, Chicago. No good. LeBron drives in. Pass to Davis. Defended by Carter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Brown outside. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. LeBron outside to the paint. Howard can't hit. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. Pass to Young. Now Brown. Carter with it. Young with the ball. Started by Davis.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
The Lakers making a switch here. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Brown. Good shot there, and it's off target.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And here's Rondo. Kuzma, defended by Carter. Pass to Rondo. Just 4 to shoot.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Now, here's Brown. Young with the ball. Now Porter for the lead. And it goes as the official calls the foul. I count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. Free throw good. Porter. Now here's Rondo. He's tightly guarded. Six to shoot. Backing down is Howard. A jump hook and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here.
If you don't know me by now, I doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy. I won't play the Tony.
Now Brown. 12 points for him. There's a screen. Shot off the pin. Hit in front of the rim and out. And he's going for the alley-oop. Ring shot on the way. Can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Rondo. Right side Rondo. Outside Green.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
The Lakers making a switch here. the Bulls with the ball. Brown outside. Brown right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Brown.
First free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Pass to LeBron. Lays up the pick. Back to Rondo. Now Davis. He's covered by Brown.
You know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Now here's Brown to the inside. Poked away. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Green. Now here is Davis. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Rondo. He's covered by Brown.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Porter with it. Brown outside. Levine, guarded by Green. Pass to Brown. Off target from the wing. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Takes the three. LeBron grabs the miss. Pass to Cousins. Back to LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley. Now the Bulls with it. 8-point game. Levine, followed by Green. Here is Porter. Pass to Young. Young, right side. Fouls from 14. The offensive rebound. Here's Porter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And here is Green. Now Rondo. Clock at 6. Pass to LeBron.
That's another good rebound. It doesn't matter at all that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And here are the Bulls now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Rondo with it, picked up by Brown. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Green. Here's Rondo. Brown outside.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Brown. Outside, Green. Back to Rondo. Here's Cousins. He turns it as the shot clock ticks down. Here's Brown. looking to get back on track here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Lakers making a switch here. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6.
Oh, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Howard. Back to LeBron. Goes up.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Brown with it.
So I need more those in that high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the line.
Here is Porter. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Brown. Target from outside.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Carter comes in with the double team. Now Porter got that one up quick.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Howard. Green. Rondo with it. Outside, Green. And he was camped in the lane there and he gets the 3-second clock. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for Chicago. LeBron outside to Davis. And here's LeBron. Guarded close. Set away.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's to Young. Back to Brown. Now here's Porter. Covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. LeBron, left right. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop him cold. Young. He's covered by Rondo. The kick out to Young. Brown outside.
The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Now here's LeBron. Brown outside. Pass to Porter. Young. Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Now here's Rondo. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Pass to LeBron. So they foul intentionally. Here's Brown. It's off! And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Don't get no right at the picture. Pop little photo bomb. I'm crapping you right out the picture. How about he taking my number? I cover as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East LeBron. I did not come to play with you. They check it.
Rain, do you hear me calling? Ain't no rain, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Ain't no rain, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Ain't no rain, no drive. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make. Walking in the sunshine. But that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. You ain't showing up late. When you got a suit and tie, I'm super. Woke up in a good mood. Telly full of cartoons. Kitchen full of noodles. 'Cause all we got is noodles. Tender in my pocket, nothing in my wallet. You don't want no problems, no. Waiting for the one train, surfing on the subway. I don't suffer no ways, no way. Take me somewhere where no one can break me. Somewhere where I can be happy. 'Cause now I'm stuck in the matrix.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Jeff Teague in this one?
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
I love my new shit. I like my legs, my they shaking. I just might. Since young we been had them. I got that. My fist like a.
So Atlanta will get the first. Brown outside. Back to Young. Marketing. No good with the way.
I'll tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Number 22 finds himself wide open and drills it. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making the change here. Chicago trailing here. Brown outside. LaPree. Shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. There's a screen. Inside. And he gets the bucket. Here's Brown. Jacks up a three. Atlanta with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And so here is Chicago. 9-point game. Brown outside. Leans from outside.
Team rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Outside T. Back to Young. Pass to Teague. Deadman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. That one misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without passing.
Offensively, right. First one falls for. The Bulls making a switch here. And Brown drops them both. Outside T. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. Teague covering. Back to Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now Teague. Pass to Collins. Fades and shoots. What a play! Simply brings it in at the buzzer. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Hawks on top. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they wanted to have. How Young. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. That one's good. He has 5. The Hawks leading. Outside Teague. Pulls it up. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Here's Brown. Pass to Carter. The jump hook. And it's Chicago scoring again. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Good from Brown. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. No luck. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. Hunt. And it is the shot to fall off it coming off the pick. Now here's Brown. Defended by Young. Here's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Young, right side. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Back to Young. Pass to Brown. And that one goes long. Young inside. Defended by Young. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Brown. 8 points for him. Back to Carter. Pass to Brown. And again, no good by Chicago. Teague up top, defended by Carter. There's the three. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Here's White. Back to Brown. Pass to Young. Brown outside. Goes up on the wing. No good off the front iron. Hunter, guarded by Porter. It's tipped. He's all alone. Shot to stop the drought.
Defensive foul. 0.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hung outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Young. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Young nails them both. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 13. Pass to Brown. Here is Carter, defended by Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And again, no good by Chicago. Carter, and he's good on the 3-ball. And here's Porter. Brown outside. He could go, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Hawks on top, up by 16. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown, right side.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Atlanta with the ball. Hunter. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. And Jones pulls it down.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Hunter, he's covered by Brown. Back to Young. 4 on the clock.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
There's a good screen.
Pass to Carter. Here's Sotoronsky. Here's Brown. Takes it in the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Young, he's covered by Brown. On the basket by Jones. Brown with it. He's got 10. From downtown. Shot no good. Now, here is Young. Blocked. Here's Brown. Mark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here's Brown. Get a hit. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Levine, and that's the bucket. And here is Teague. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Herter defended by Carter. To Teague. Three-pointer. The rebound by Young. Brown right side. Shot's good. Outside Teague. Teague left side.
That's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12. And here they come. Back to Teague.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's the 3 fly. That's good. Pass to Collins. Denver. And with a covered head ball, but it's offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Here's Sotoronsky, defended by Young. Brown outside. Young right side. Pass to White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Now, here is Young. Here's Collins. Fade away, and that one's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Brown outside. Pass to Young. Back to Brown. And they're pushing it up. Young's shot is off. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Chicago on defense. Rebound by Young. Carter outside. Porter. That bucket in no time at all. Pass to Young. There's the pick. Here's Collins. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I was just hoping it landed. I was just hoping whoever was listening know I ain't taking for granted. I may not be on this planet. I see you and don't understand it. More money is
Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Atlanta. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Misses off the right angle. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Brown. Young outside. Capella. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Young. That's good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Brown with it. Back to Carter. Brown outside. Young's there. Levine. From outside, off the mark. Now, here is Young. Down low. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Brown. Drains the 19-footer. Here's Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown. Takes the lead pass. And here's Young. Stephens. 6 to shoot. And outside. And he gets it to go. Now Brown. From the arc. And the shot is good. He's got 20. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Brown. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Carter, that's good. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa. Cause I stay with some jewels that can accelerate them from every ounce of trouble water they been.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here is Carter. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Here's the break. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. Number 22. He's covered by Brown. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
They took it to
6 on the shot clock.
You ran out of mint, you burnt. President of the
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. First I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just to drive in the fade away, Danny fan. In the back, foreign, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last, they shaking. I just might. Since young we been had them. I got that, can't have it. Hit the kitchen, getting this man. My fist like a. Go straight like a sand. You got nerves like a. Like a fungus. I ain't tryna rock when I in the west. It's sure that you win. I see her up flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. All I know is win. Quarter mil, I just went through it again. She getting, she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Show love, I ain't tryna.
From uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep to my baby loca in the kitchen. Hold up, we gon' like we Kenny Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you can smell her, hold up. Jenny, tell me when I'm pulling up in that 2 dogs, I be different color. Uno, all these hundreds on me, mommy, man, my pockets look like sumo. I got money out there. Kick it like it's judo. And when we get in mode, I'ma Cujo out. Heard they tryna steal it away, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way. So mama, she let her way, I flood it out. Hey, talk to me nice, show you what deep in it bout. Whoa, pipe down. Cause we shut them down, then we open up shop. When it's around, just in case y'all forgot. They been tryna stop the way, but the way don't stop. Uptown, baby, I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby. Head high, cause I'm holding up my crown, baby. Never told, even through the ups and downs, baby. And if I, baby,
A 200 millas en un jet ski. Si tú quieres te lo aquí. Debajo del sol. Debajo del sol. A 200 millas en un jet ski. Si tú quieres. Te pongo lo que ni. Voy de nuevo. Si no quieres. Yo me atrevo. Si es contigo yo me atrevo. A 200 millas en un jet ski. Si tú quieres te lo aquí. Yeah. Debajo del sol. Debajo del sol. A 200 millas en un jet ski. Si tú quieres te lo aquí. Debajo del sol. Debajo del sol. Que con lo que quemen. Yo soy la ola, mejor ni remen. Te pasé por encima con la agua y semen. Ando delante entero, cruzo entero. La dueña encima de mí como si cantara bolero. Rumba buena, timbalero. Si tú quieres me caso contigo adentro de un velero. O a 200 millas en un jet ski. Si tú quieres te lo aquí. Debajo del sol. Debajo del sol. Bad Bunny, baby. Triplo. 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 Triplo.
everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the breaks.
I look at your brother, but that don't equal well. But you can't help all your partners unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright, ice cold bars, Klondike. And I never move with the same blind side. Oh, finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow. Shine light, so glow. Every lyric sing cold, cold, so most. Like Rondo on my claw when I pivot, oh. July. Out of my hood, I did some like gold rings. Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of metal mucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa. Cause I stay with some jewels that can accelerate them. From every ounce of troubled water they've been in, spent in. Time and places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I try to tell them they should make amends. From where I'm from, you see so much shame. But the kid do it big, now they know.
A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Tyson Chandler.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
And Doris Burke spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Doris? Here's Harden. Here's Westbrook. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. And he hits the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Harden. And that one's good. He's got 5.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Now here's Brown. One outside. Back to Brown. Here we go. All alone. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Houston in the lead. To the inside. Back to Young. Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Brown. Another 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Now Brown provides Cephalosha. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Harden. Outside Westbrook. Chandler down low. Shot's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here is Carter. Here's Brown. Shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Young with the ball. Guarded by Harden. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Timeout called the Rockets.
Who is that, man? Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. This is easy. It's like shooting on a trash can. Woo!
And here's Harden. He has 5. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Jab step. Got him.
Now here's Brown. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gordon. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. Here's Brown. That one's good by Porter. Harden. Outside Gordon. It is up. The rebound by Young. Up top Brown. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Porter, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here's Gordon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Westbrook, he's covered by Brown, and Westbrook gets it to go.
He's made all but one shot so far with 6 makes. Not too bad there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. Harden right side. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Westbrook. The 19-footer is on the money.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hit.
Stolen by Westbrook. Harden right side. Second chance effort. Tucker can't get it to go. With a floater, he lays it in. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Harden left side. Pass to Westbrook. Sabaosha with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Brown with it. He's got 5. From the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Harden outside. Chicago leading to the paint, deflects the pass, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden with it, now guarded by Porter. Harden right side. And you can count he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after.
Back to Brown. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Cephalosha. Pass to Westbrook from 15 feet away. Shot misses. And here's the break. Here's Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's the fast break. And it's Westbrook missing. Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. The Rockets trail. Here is Harden. He's got 10. Here's Tucker. Harden outside. And to break that ice cold streak. That one's good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now here's Westbrook. And a handout. Now Young. Pass to Brown. And here's Carter. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Making a change here, and so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out front, they're up by 6. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Young. Pass to Brown. Outside Brown. And here's Westbrook. 23 points in the game. And here is Cephalosha. And yes, sir, that one drops.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Price tags don't make
in the world feel something. They don't have enough to satisfy a real one. Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shoots.
Brown outside.
I make them walk together like I'm Amber Rose. Yeah. That I got up the ante. California.
Pass to Porter. And hit on the basket. With it. The Filee pass.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Back to Young. Pass to Brown. Outside Brown. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
I find it funny how I keep on talking and commas increase. I'm standing at the
Al
top
Harden.
waiting.
He's got 13.
I even got my very own initials inscribed in my sheets.
Pass to Gordon. They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Tucker. So Chicago now, leading by 5. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Clement cannot hit, and it's Chicago the other way. And here's Brown. He's got 12. Now here's Gordon. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shoots the 3. That's good. He's got 6.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Brown outside. Pass to Porter. Like it's 6. Brown outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Levine, defended by Gordon. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. For 3. 1 minute to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Left side, Brown. Pass to Gordon. Brown outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls.
The Rockets making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail. Right side, Westbrook. He's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Outside, Gordon. That's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Brown. Off with the layup. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Rivers, guarded by Porter. Now here is Cephalosha. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Brown with it. Can't connect. And the game still closely contested as we end the third. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Here's Westbrook. Here is Porter. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Here is Harden. Here's Cephalosha. Back to Harden to take the lead. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Back to Brown. Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Porter with it. Lets the three fly. James Harden with the rebound. Left side, Westbrook. Harden's shot is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Now here's Porter, covered by Cephalosha.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Brown outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Brown. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Now Westbrook. Now Cephalosha. From about 16. Westbrook can't get it to go. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Chicago trailing here. Round with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Brown outside. Brown right side. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Gives him the lead pass.
Great play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Back to Brown. Shoots off the step back. And that one hits back iron. And here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Now here is Cephalosha. From
Downtown. Shot is no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Chandler. From the baseline. And it's Brown missing. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Cephalosha, defended by Young. Pass to Chandler. Cephalosha. That's good. Brown with it. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Westbrook. Puts it up from 17. And that one's good by Porter. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Brown outside. Out guarded. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. And that'll be his third foul so far. First team foul. Here's Harden.
Number 21.
That free throw good from Harden.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
And here is Brown. Lets it go with a three. And they will call over the back on the play.
Real savage. I don't with that if she average. I got a bad I ain't Ashley.
Rockets on offense.
Understand me?
Pass to Westbrook.
Well, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. And my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Now here's Brown. Pass to Carl. 13 feet away. And that one goes long. Houston in the lead. There's the pick. Cephalosha with it.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And here are the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. Chandler. Misses from short range. Puts up the baby hook. And Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Chicago calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Brown outside. Pass to Carter. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Outside Westbrook. It's up a three. And James Harden with the three. Now here's Brown. D right on him. Lets it go from the wing, and right on target. Good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
It's to Harden. Now here's Chandler. Leaps for it. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Trying to stop the team, trying to make it hard for me, trying to make it hard for me.
And here is Cephalosha. And that one's good.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes for the Rockets. Pass to Westbrook. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What's his name?
That one misses for Westbrook. Back to Brown. And it's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general.
What's his name?
That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. The first free throw is good. Houston with a big group substitution here. Both shots good from the strike. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by McLemore. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Rivers. Brown outside. And he gets it to go. Here's Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general.
What's his name?
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but
So I only spit fire, and so later on you can go quote my last.
Yeah. See the crib and ask who did I steal from? Price tags on making the world feel something.
They don't have enough to satisfy a real one. Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal done. Scared to come towards us, gotta run from us. Louisville hush money for my young. Rick Pitino, I take them to casinos. Stack casinos, get all of you. It's like Primo. Worms, I just opened up a can of those. My mother had a flower shop, but I was Sandra's Rose. Two girls that I look like Indiana Jones. I make them walk together like I'm Amber Rose. Yeah, that I gotta up the ante. California girls